Education should be better, but not in a way that we think of previously. Let me explain what I mean. When I did the research for this speech, I discovered that China and Singapore have the highest average mathematics score in the whole world. This made me think, what made them able to achieve this? The answer? Efficiency. And so as an educator myself, I strive to make the most efficient class out there. With this, I truly believe that I was creating the next greatest scientist or even president. That sounds like an admirable ambition, but is that the only thing we should care of in education? Because the way I see it, we increasingly demand our students to get that perfect score in exam, to be the very best out there, and to be successful no matter what. But I want to argue that education should not be merely about numbers, facts, and figures. No, education should also be about teaching us how to be fully humans. Humans who understand themselves, who know the importance of being vulnerable, and who can empathize with others. I discovered how important this concept of being fully human through my own student, Gio. Gio is a star student, and he is a stellar example for his peers. But recently, he has been slacking off. One day, I confronted him because he didn't submit his assignments again. And what happened next shocked me. I don't care, shut up! Everyone's stupid, no one cares about me! That shocked me to the very core. I had to take a few steps back. At that moment, I was so ready to send him to the guidance counselor for disrupting the whole class and move on with the lesson as if nothing had just happened. But that would be very selfish of me as an educator to do. And so, upon further inspection, I saw hopelessness in his face. He was messy, and his sunken eyes meant that he had no good sleeps for a few days. And that's when I realized that Gio was fighting a battle of his own. His mother passed away because of cancer, and he was so lonely but had no one to share that sadness with. At that moment, I realized that scores were not important for him, but what's important for him is to let him know that it's okay to cry, to express his feeling, to share his plight with others, and for me as an educator to let him know that I will be there to listen to him no matter what. And so, that day, for the very first time, I stopped my lesson. I didn't care about efficiency anymore. Instead, I talked with the whole class, not about theories and facts, but about their life, hopes, and dreams. And for the very first time, I saw excitement and life in their eyes. And that's when I realized that this is it. Education should be better, but not in a way of getting the most intelligent and perfect humans, but it is about what makes us fully human. And that's how education should be better, to make us aware that we are fully human.